Hello, it's me, the ukulele teacher, here to teach you how to play the brand new song by Jason, Mr. Arizona. By Jason Mraz. This was requested by Nung Bedell and it's a song called Look for the Good. Nung has been pledging me for several months now on Patreon, and not only did she get to request this song, she also gets to keep the ukulele that I will use in this video. So grab your uke, make sure it's in tune, and when it is in tune it should sound like this. And let's go ahead and learn how to play Look for the Good. Just a reminder, if you would like a song sheet to help you follow along with the lesson, then sign up today to patreon.com/uketeacher. You get a PDF song sheet with every single lesson that I post. You get each video 24 hours before the rest of the world, and you get loads of other cool perks and exclusive goodies and rewards as well. For example, Nung here, as I said, got to choose the song and will get to keep this ukulele. So check it out today, patreon.com/uketeacher. So the first thing I want to do is just go ahead and play you through a snippet of the song to give you guys a rough idea of how it'll sound when you've learned it. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. People done gone crazy. People done gone mad. People done forgot the superpowers we all have. People want to love, not hate. We can decide our fate and look for the good in everyone and celebrate love most days if there's a silver lining. Silver lining. You still have to find it, find it, find it. So, although it's perhaps not the easiest song for me personally to sing, it's actually a relatively straightforward song to play on the ukulele. In fact, there are just 4 chords in it all the way through. These are the chords that you'll need. If you already know them, then skip ahead now. To play the chord of A minor 7, just leave all 4 strings on your ukulele open. And the chord of A minor 7 should sound like this. To play the chord of D minor 7, put your first finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 4th string, your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and your 4th finger on the 3rd fret of the 1st string. And the chord of D minor 7 should sound like this. To play the chord of G7, keep that 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, and put your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 3rd string, and your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string. And the chord of G7 should sound like this. And to play the chord of C major 7, just leave your 3rd finger on the 2nd fret of the 1st string. And the chord of C major 7 should sound like this. So those 4 chords, A minor 7, D minor 7, G7, and C major 7, are what you're going to need pretty much all the way through the entire song. The chords for the chorus are as follows: A minor 7, D minor 7, G7, to C major 7. And the good news is, for the first chorus at least, you just play 1 downstroke on each of those chords, so you've got plenty of time to change between them. And you play that through twice, like this. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. And from there we carry on playing that A minor 7, D minor 7, G7, C major 7 chord sequence, but here we start to strum, something a little bit like this. And that's your strumming pattern for the rest of the song. The strumming pattern that I'm really playing is sort of a down up, a down up, a down up, a down up. And you'll notice as well, on the up, I instantly mute it with my fingers once I've played it. So it's down, up, mute, down, up, mute. And that helps me to keep the rhythm as well. So it's down, up, mute, down, up, mute, down, up, mute. I mute it by just sort of pushing the fingers of my right hand down into the strings on the fretboard here. And that just gives it a sort of percussive quality as well. So it makes it a little bit more interesting. So it's down, up, mute, down, up, mute, down, up, mute, down, up, mute. And just play that pattern once on each chord. A minor 7 to D minor 7 to G7 to C major 7, like this. Down, up, mute, 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 down, up, mute. And you play those 4 chords through twice as a little sort of instrumental break, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you play it through 2 more times because you're repeating the chorus. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. People done gone. And that takes you into your verse. And the good news is, although the order of the chords changes, the strumming pattern remains the same, and you're still only using those 4 chords over and over as well. So let's figure out how to play that verse. So the first 2 lines of the verse, the chords are just D minor 7 to A minor 7 to G7 to C major 7. And again, just carry on with that same strumming pattern. People done gone crazy. People done gone mad. People done forgot the superpowers we all have. And then the next 2 lines are very similar, except we change the order of the chords. It's D minor 7 to G7 to C major 7 to A minor 7. People want to love, not hate. We can decide our fate and look for the good in everyone. Celebrate our love most days if there's a... And then the last 2 lines are where it changes. We play D minor 7 and G7. But here, instead of playing that strumming pattern once on each chord, we play it twice on each chord, like this. If there's a silver lining, you still have to find it, find it, find it. So let's put that all together and play through the verse. Nice and slow from the top. People done gone crazy. People done gone mad. People done forgot the superpowers we all have. People want to love, not hate. We can decide our fate and look for the good in everyone. Celebrate our love most days if there's a silver lining. Silver lining, you still have to find it, find it, find it. And from there, you just repeat the chorus. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good in everyone. Then you go into verse 2, which is very, very similar to verse 1, except you have 2 extra lines in the middle. So you play your D, A, G, C, then you play your D, G, C, A, but then you repeat your D, G, C, A before going into the D minor 7. Keep on trying when it gets frightening. So So basically verse 2 is exactly the same as verse 1, but you've got those 2 extra lines repeated in the middle. Then you repeat the chorus again, but this time you repeat the last line of the chorus 3 times. So it sounds like this. Look for the good in everything. Look for the people who will set your soul free. It always seems impossible until it's done. Look for the good. Look for the good. Look for the good in everyone. Then you've got a little instrumental break where you repeat those A, D, G, C chords twice like we did after the first chorus. And now we move into the bridge, and the good news is that it's exactly the same chords as the chorus. A minor 7 to D minor 7 to G7 to C major 7. But you play it through 4 times instead of twice. And of course the words are different and the tune is different. But in terms of what you're playing on the ukulele, it's exactly the same, just twice as long. So let's play it through. Everyone is nature. Everyone is God. Everyone is love and light and vibration. Look for the good. Look for the good. Everyone gets mad sometimes, and maybe they should. Look for the good. Look for the good. Yeah, look out for all the heroes in your neighborhood. Look for the good. Look for the good. Life sure would be sweeter if everybody would. And then that takes you back into the chorus, which you repeat twice to end the song. So put that all together, and that's how to play Look for the Good by Jason Mraz, as requested by Nung Bedell, who has been supporting me for many, many months now on Patreon. Not only did she get to request the song, but she also gets to keep the very, very cool ukulele that I played in the video. Again, if you would like to request a song for me to teach, or you would like a PDF song sheet to help you put this whole thing together and follow along with the lesson, sign up today to patreon.com/uteacher. I've been the ukulele teacher. If you have any requests for future lessons, then let me know right now in the comments below. Otherwise, until next time, I love you all and I wish you the best.